Thank you for being with us on the Feast of St. Padre Pio. Our top story tonight. President Donald Trump tells the United Nations General Assembly America is respected again like it has never been respected before. In his speech at the annual gathering of global leaders in New York, he also blasted the world body, saying it has such tremendous potential but isn't living up to it. At one point, he half joked the only thing he got from the UN was a bad teleprompter, which caused technical issues during his speech. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen has more on this. Owen.
Veronica, good evening to you. The president also drew laughter when he took aim at the United Nations escalator, which apparently broke down today when both he and the First Lady were on it. But he was definitely not joking when he brought up war, immigration, and climate.
With members of his cabinet in attendance and the First Lady looking on, President Donald Trump discusses the war in Ukraine. He blasted China and India for primarily funding it by purchasing Russian energy, and scolded European nations for buying Russian oil and gas while fighting Russia, calling it embarrassing.
They have to immediately cease all energy purchases from Russia. Otherwise, we're all wasting a lot of time.
On the war in Gaza, President Trump urges that a ceasefire needs to get done, blames Hamas for rejecting peace, and criticizes some sitting in the assembly listening to his speech.
We can't forget October 7th, can we? Now, as if to encourage continued conflict, some of this body is seeking to unilaterally recognize a Palestinian state. The rewards would be too great for Hamas terrorists for their atrocities. This would be a reward for these horrible atrocities.
President Trump also hammered other countries over immigration and climate change. He said the United Nations is making migration worse and illegal aliens are pouring into Europe.
It's not sustainable. And because they choose to be politically correct, they're doing just absolutely nothing about it.
President Trump adding nations are being overwhelmed by people with different customs and religions, and it's time to end the failed experiment of open borders.
We have to solve the problem, and we have to solve it in their countries, not create new problems in our countries.
President Trump told the assembly he's getting rid of falsely named renewable energy.
All green is all bankrupt. That's what it represents. And it's not politically correct. I'll be very badly criticized for saying it, but I'm here to tell the truth. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
And President Trump rips on the estimated impacts of climate change.
It's the greatest con job ever perpetrated on the world, in my opinion.
In addition, President Donald Trump announced that he and Brazil's president have agreed to meet next week, and President Trump urged leaders to build a bright, beautiful planet. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.